Hey, good morning, you guys. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Um, Sorry, first into the video and just have to have some coffee. It's a decent morning. I feel like my face needs like extra hydration today, so I am gonna start with some of my MAC Prep and Prime essential oils. They're almost gone. Just a couple drops. And then I'm going to go in with some moisturizer. Do I want to use? Where is all my skincare at? I have more than this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Is it in here? Yes, it is. This is what I wanted. Okay. We are going to use some of this Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Cream, Anti-Wrinkle, Firm, Radiance, etc. So when it comes to your skincare, you always want to go in and up. In and around the eyes, towards the nose. And you always want to use your ring finger because it applies the least amount of pressure. Okay, we'll set that over here. Now, I need something on my lips, so we're going to use some Burt's Bees Dragon Fruit Lemon. I really like Burt's Bees for lip balm. Clinique used to have this lip therapy. I don't think they have it anymore, but it was so good. It was really, really good. Let's see now. We are going to eye cream. I almost forgot eye cream. This is the Stress Positive Eye Lift from Dermalogica. This is like $65, but it lasts forever. I know they say that the little jar on the back is the expiration, and I don't know, people act like your skin's gonna melt off if you use something after the expiration. Okay, now like mascaras, you want to be very careful with. But even those, as long as they're not dried out, have an off color or an off odor, I'll use mine. My mascaras don't last but 3 months anyways. I know I go through mascaras really quickly. I have a ton of them, but I cycle through them. I don't open them. As long as they're not opened, they're fine. If you open them and they have a good consistency, they don't seem bad, they're fine. Now, I don't know, some people might be more sensitive and prone to infections. I've never had a problem. But I also, I use common sense. So, and y'all can come for me if you want. I don't care. Now, if I were doing makeup professionally, I don't apply those rules professionally. That's just for my personal use. I want to put that out there. If you're a professional, you need to be following expiration dates and making sure that your things are sanitized. But this is for me personally. And I'm not, I don't know, I'm not telling anybody to keep their mascaras forever or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but anyways, on to the next thing. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I exfoliated this morning, so my skin feels super soft, and I love it. And I can tell it's just soaking up all the skincare. If you, guys, if you're not exfoliating, your skincare is pointless. If you're not getting that dead, crusty skin off your face, you are wasting money on moisturizers and serums and oils, okay? I'm just saying. Don't hydrate dead skin. And drink water, okay? I know I'm sitting here drinking coffee right now, but I did have a glass of water first thing. So, and I drink a lot of water. So drink water. Okay? Whatever, how, and coffee, just because it's made with water, is not water. Soda is not water. Tea is not water. Juice is not water. Water is water. Okay? People that, like, say they don't like water, I don't understand it. Like, I can't comprehend that. I love water. Okay, eyebrows. We're gonna move on to eyebrows now. Let's see. I gotta find the right eyebrow pencil. Almond, here we go. I have, these are just my Morphe pencils. I have 2 mochas, 1 biscotti, and then this is my almond. This is the one that I've been using. Plus I have like a ton of eyebrow pencils. I plan on doing like a makeup collection video and like filming, like going in depth, and giving a tour of like my little corner here of my basement. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've only been down here for a couple months. I think I came down here in August. But so I'm still perfecting things. I'm still making changes, but I can still show everybody and then make my changes to it afterwards, I guess. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you want to see, I'm definitely going to do more cooking videos and more makeup videos. If there's something you guys want to talk about or know about in regards to like hair or makeup, and I don't claim to be like, I'm just like a makeup enthusiast. I'm not like a guru or you know, I don't know everything about makeup or anything for that matter. So, but I do have a lot of knowledge about hair. hair coloring, that kind of thing. I wouldn't mind doing like a hair color question video, like if you have questions about hair color. Some things are gonna be like if you have questions about I don't know, your own hair, it might be hard because sometimes you need to see the hair in person to like answer specific questions. But I'm sorry if you guys can hear my stomach growling. I thought about doing ASMR videos too. Because I love ASMR. But I just don't know how good the quality would be. I don't know, I guess I could just do it anyways and see what happens. I'm just kind of trimming these long eyebrow hairs. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna use our Anastasia Brow Freeze. I love this stuff. It keeps my unruly ones in place. There we go. All right. Okay, now we're going to move on to our eyeshadow. So we're going to start with our Painterly Paint Pot. Just going to apply it with my ring finger. Oh, you know what? We're not done with our brows yet. After all. We need to conceal our brows, around our brows. Sorry guys, I just kind of took off too much of my tail there. Alright, whatever, that's good. Okay, anyways, back to eyeshadow now that we've got our eyebrows taken care of. We're gonna use Cremated today. Oh, I don't wanna, we're gonna show you upside down. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I know it's all, you're probably like, oh, it's all the same, but no, they're not. I have my favorites out of here. I love this palette. I want to get another one actually, and I want to get, there's the Orgy palette that I want to get. It's just shades of brown, or like tan, nude flesh colors. I want to get that one, and I feel like then I'll be able to do like any, I mean, I have so many palettes already, but okay, so we're gonna start with the shade called Life Insurance. Which is that shade right there. Alright, now we're gonna use Grave Digger. And we're gonna define our crease with that. But we're only gonna take it about 2/3 of the way in. Then we're gonna go in with a clean brush and just blend that out. And I definitely don't mind taking it out a little bit further today. Getting a little bit of fallout. I'm going to clean that up. I'll worry about it later. Famous last words. There we go. There's a little bald patch right there. There we go. Okay, now we are going to use a flat brush to, what are we going to put on? Ooh, I think we're going to try this last look. Now, you can take concealer and kind of clean that up and cut some of that out if you want, but I just honestly don't feel like messing with all that today. That's for another video when I have a little more time. I am gonna do a little setting spray on this brush though with this Last Look color. Make it more foiled. Yeah. His formula for these, I don't know what you want to call them, like these more diamond shades, is, I love it. This white one, Diamond Ashes, that one is a little harder to work with, but I make it work anyways. I love it, when it's done right. And he even had kind of acknowledged that, I believe, that it was a little harder to work with, but I love it regardless, because the finish on it is beautiful. I think I'm actually going to use some of that, and I apply it with my ring finger. You can try to apply it with a flat brush, but honestly, like, it's so shiny, it looks wet. I love it. Okay, now under my brow, I'm gonna use Death Blow. Which is just white. But I think I'm gonna go over it with Afterlife, which is like a more flesh tone, like a yellowy, golden kind of color. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with my blending brush and just blend. I just want to blend those gray tones up a little more so everything's more cohesive. I'm pretty happy with that eye look so far. Give me just a moment. Okay, so I just took a cotton pad and cleaned up the fallout underneath my eyes, just like that, with some micellar water. That's all I did there. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some eyeliner. Oh, my eyeliner is over here now. This is always like where I struggle, you guys. You guys know that. My eyeliner never looks the same. Just like my stupid eyebrows. Here we go. Pretty close. This one is not as sharp as this one. This one is more straight, and this one is more flicked up. Close enough. All right, yep, we're gonna just be okay with that. Okay, now we're gonna take 0 from Urban, and we're gonna go underneath our eyes with that. Okay. Now we're gonna take that same shade, Last Look, and smoke that out. All right, now mascara. First, this is Anastasia Lash Sculpt. Don't ever pump your mascara, you guys. That is so bad for your products. It pushes air and bacteria into the container. Okay. Now we're going to go in with a coat of FanFest from Benefit. All right. I got some shadow in my brows earlier. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, here we go. Just gonna go in with a little brow powder. There we go, that's better. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our face. So I'm gonna tidy up real quick. Okay, so we're gonna start with some concealer. I'm using a combo of the ColourPop Pretty Fresh and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I mix them to get the right shade. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our Studio Fix NW10. Now we're gonna set that with some powder. Ooh, we're gonna do, okay. Okay, we're gonna use some Bye Bye Pores today. This was given to me. But I really do like this powder. It's a good powder. Sorry. I have like this capillary on the end of my nose right there, and every now and then it will bleed. It's really bizarre. I don't know, my skin is just really thin right there or something, and if I have a cold and I'm like blowing my nose a lot, or if I'm too aggressive when I'm like exfoliating, it will like bleed. And people be like, oh my god, your nose is bleeding. And it's like, it's not like from inside my nose, it's literally like from on my nose. It will be bleeding. It's bizarre, and I hate it. I don't know if I could go and get it like cauterized or something to stop it. I don't know, but it's really inconvenient. Okay, Hula bronzer. So I feel like this summer sucked, you guys. Like it was just not a good summer. The air quality was bad. It was just, the sun was never out. I feel like the sun never shines here. It's always gray. Now it's fall, and I don't mind the fall, but what I don't like about fall and winter in Indiana anymore is that the fall and winters are very like wet and slushy and gross. Like it'll rain and, or it'll snow, and then like the snow will melt and it'll just be gross, and like everything gets gray and crappy. And like the bottoms of your pant legs get wet, and I hate that. It's the worst thing ever. And your shoes get wet, and it just sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for blush. We'll do Willa today. So we're gonna do some Willa blush from Benefit. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted there for a second. So we're going to go into some highlighter now. What do I want to use for highlighter today? I want to use something different for you guys that I haven't used previously. Let's see. Okay, I think okay, we're gonna use Moonchild today. I'm gonna just set this over here. And we will use Blue Ice and Star. Sorry. That's how I feel sometimes, just fuck it. I'm gonna have to edit that out probably. We'll put that up afterwards. Okay. Now we are gonna use some lip gloss. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna use. Yes, of course. The gloss in Heaven's Gate. Okay. Setting spray. Get a little thumbnail going. Alright. Quit messing around. Tidy up again. Okay, now we're gonna do our hair. I got my hair sectioned. 1, 2, 3. And actually, so I take just below my occipital bone, and I'm just gonna clip this up with a clip. I've got a 1-inch curling iron. I'm going to divide this section into 2. I've had my iron on the whole time that I've been doing my makeup, so it's nice and hot. It's set to about 350. Okay, now I'm gonna do a middle section. My hair, I don't have a lot of hair, so I can do just 3 sections in the back. If you got a lot of hair, you might need to do 4 or 5 sections. I just am not blessed with a lot of hair, so. I changed my hair too much to invest in any kind of hair extensions. Because no sooner than I would pay $300 to $500 for hair, and I would want to change my hair color. And yeah, you can color hair extensions, but you really don't want to. You want to kind of avoid it if you can, and because it does, you know, maybe once or twice is fine, but it over the course of time it will ruin the hair faster, obviously. So it's just not an investment that is worth it to me. Oh goodness. There we go. I missed a whole chunk of hair right here. That's nice. Okay, we've got our hair curled. Now, some Flex hairspray. We're gonna give that a moment. Okay, now that our hair has cooled, I'm just gonna brush through it. And there we go. Alright, so I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.